Okay, this is Ontario Police, and this is a third party. This is a demon that's creating audible activity. They're going to federal prison, 8YDX552. And they're engaged in surveillance stalking in the parking lot, and the demon that they're picking up is engaging in elements of monitoring Ontario PD's crossing path in the sky space under the fake sun. Exactly where I stood documenting the same parking spots where Ontario Airport's crossing path. This is called audible activity by a demon in the engineered environment where the fake sun is at the same property. This is exactly where I stood. That's my shadow upright. It's faint. The same light activity at night the same light activity at night, crossing path by a police department that's stalking me. That's why they're flying over this apartment building, and the entity is maintaining amplified audible activity while the people of the state are engaging in surveillance. Again, who's going to federal prison? Not only these demons that are group stalking at Woodside, but this one in particular, 8YDX552 surveillance. She's going to federal prison. That's P.O.C. It is currently 3:11 p.m. This is where I was standing at 10 in the morning, and the fake sun was still here, okay? 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. When you're looking at walking in the sidewalk and engineer light, these are demons who are pacing while the Ontario Police is maintaining surveillance in helicopters. This is P.O.C., okay? This is a demon-possessed person. The ongoing gibberish, the uttering is audible activity. Impossible light fills the apartment, and Tracy Banks is walking out, engaging in that pattern of conduct with them. Okay, that's Malice, and she is engaging in surveillance while she's inside of the apartment. The population, she's group stalking her own daughter. She gave birth to me, but she is no less demon-possessed. She's a malicious actor. She's as demon-possessed as this one that's uttering gibberish and engineered light crossing path. She's group stalking. And that third party in that vehicle is going to federal prison, 8YDX552, P.O.C. All right, and Impossible Light, let me be clear what you just saw. I stood here, OPD was group stalking in a helicopter at 10:30. I'm at the same property, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the P.O.C. In addition, that's the impunity. This is light activity appearing on the door. This is impossible light activity that's appearing on the inside. This has nothing to do with sunlight. And as you also know, it's not the sun that will be at this property. At literally 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you could see the light source through my hotel room window at Holiday Inn in Hesperia, California, where the entity kept the fake sun. As a matter of documentation, from 6:45 in the morning and setting 12 hours later after 6 p.m. This is a pattern of conduct that is demonic, and that is showing what was the pattern of conduct in Hesperia, the last third-party facilitating venue engaging in the P.O.C. That is speaking to what stands out like a sore thumb. The maintenance of engineer light inside of the apartment where the entity is stalking in helicopter, engaged in federal stalking on the internet, and keeping a fake sun over the apartment complex. That was a domestic terrorist coming onto the grounds participating, which again, Avanath Communities is going to compensate, and they're also going to be prosecuted criminally and civilly. All right, for the psychological torture you're subject to while state surveillance and Avanath is profiting, that is unlawful. Their pockets will be drained, and they are going to be subject to a criminal prosecution. The state of California and every commercial actor, businesses are engaging in the P.O.C. And they're doing so at a real property where you will be held accountable for the criminal conduct that the state is engaging in on your turf. Okay, the entity is engaging at 3:13 p.m. where you saw the fake sun at this same exact address, that same exact position at 10:30 in the morning. That's the pattern of conduct exhibiting demon possession, and Tracy Banks is engaged in the P.O.C. As I walk out and capture that video, that's when that demon who's group stalking inside of her bedroom with the rest of the state of California, acting with impunity and malice and engaged in federal stalking, that's when she walks out to cross path while she's leaving the property. She's still group stalking, okay? It is currently, again, 3:13 p.m. This is P.O.C. This is impossible light activity, just want you to see on my hand. And that's the same engineer light that stays here day and at the beginning of the day, all night long. It's impossible light activity. This is concentrated light. This is the evidence of the demonic. This is P.O.C.